Oh, we're moving up to the B class.
Here we go.
Ryder, the Combat Institute prospect, fighting out of the blue corner in the orange with black trim, and Cameron Lee Griffith, the future. The IPC Wrexham and the Pound Man out of the red corner with the black and pink.
I might be biased to the second one.
Oh, I can have no idea why. Oh.
But yeah, they have the threats of the head strikes now, so we're going to probably see a little bit more caution in terms of the grappling.
But happy to engage on the feet, and there's no holding back, and that's the fact that he stayed up there.
Yeah, wow, there's a lot of power.
And up again, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, the athleticism on these boys are insane.
Griffith looking to now separate, does. Beautiful level change under the hips. On the back, hook in.
Really quick to hook that back in. Cam looking to maybe turn into him.
Yeah, got to be careful of that potential triangle and body triangle, and but drags him back down, and again steps over, hook in.
Yeah, but like we said, that wall could be your greatest friend or your worst enemy.
But just transition from takedown to takedown. Yeah. Looking to try and slip around to the back now.
Lovely.
Oh, it's a fantastic trip from Cameron Lee Griffith there.
Channeling it in Dan Hughes there.
Yeah.
I know he looked a hip toss himself.
And then picks the shots on the way up.
Yeah. That is one thing I will say. I'm very impressed in this fight, the shot selection. As soon as you get onto that wall, a lot of them go a bit gung-ho. But these boys have been very reserved, but still fierce in the pocket.
Absolutely. And Ryder making his debut.
Yeah, really impressive for a debut.
Against an opponent with a bit more experience, which is nice.
Looking to connect the hands, couldn't quite get it, so looking for the single. Cam doing a really good job moving the head up.
And a nice wide base against the cage as well, and then comes in a flurry. And this round is gone in a heartbeat.
Yeah, wow. I say it all the time, these 2-minute rounds, they're gone in a flash.
Unbelievable.
Very
and
awesome
non-stop.
Like
you got 2 minutes of absolutely non-stop commitment and action from both these young fighters. This is the best job in the world.
I can see the appeal.
I tell you.
Watching people get punched in the face as opposed to taking the punches.
Amen. I know that you don't mind taking the punches, but you're a bit braver than I am.
I'll avoid them if I can.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something different about the human beings that can compete while that cage door closes.
Yeah.
And I do believe that not everybody's wired for it.
No, and the maturity level of both these guys to commit themselves to the training, to the dieting, and then perform on the night.
Yeah, because we're not watching a crazy kid street fight here.
No.
We're watching technique and skill being put on display. Phenomenal. Again, Ryder, the young man making his debut in the blue corner, the orange and black, and the future Cameron Lee Griffith, the IPC Wrexham man in the pink and black.
Yeah, very impressive to see Ryder debut. I would have thought he was a lot more experienced than he is on paper.
Yeah, and then you never know the rounds that they put in the gym, the interclubs,
Great shot, sprawl from Cameron, but again, on that wall, sucking the legs out.
Ryder he seems to be able to close that distance whenever he kind of wants to at the moment.
Really relentless on the wrestling.
But then the takedown defense from just as impressive. And now turns his man. We get a bit of a scramble here.
It is almost that battle of who's going to get put on the wall.
Yep.
That's the position they're looking for, because on that wall they can then drive, I wouldn't say arrest, but they can use that position to pin.
Yeah.
And relieve that kind of whirlwind of transition strikes.
Digs a little upper hook in there, did Ryder
Yeah, and this is obviously what we can't see in the amateur C rule set. They do have that range.
Yes.
If the body's there, you can strike it.
But being relentless, just hasn't stopped at all. And I think the only difference so far is that forward pressure.
Yeah. Really,
Again,
really heavy on the hips.
Sprawl,
push the head down, making it really hard for him to then come forward.
Tries to slip around to the back.
Lovely transition onto the back.
Takes his man down, 17
Yeah.
seconds, and you know, a good submission attempt here, some big body shots,
some
and
damage.
you could be taking the round.
He's looking for some damage.
Wow,
Lovely
nice.
separation and strikes there from Cameron.
The Ryder looked more than happy with the.
Yeah, these rounds have been phenomenal so far.
Oh, fast, hard hitting, a good energy to them both,
Yeah.
and a tight fight.
Yeah.
This is a close fight.
These are two great gyms, two great young lads. The wrestling has been back and forth. It's maybe Cameron looking to anti-wrestle a little bit, but then if it's there, he'll shoot on it as well. Ryder being relentless forward pressure. Like we said, there's only 2 minutes. He's taking
He uses
advantage
the
of
2
all
minutes,
those.
absolutely. And to be fair, there's not been many juniors today that have used any time to kind of rest.
And that is that fast thinking, on your feet, making quick decisions, because there is rarely any time.
I'd also like to think it's because they don't know what they shouldn't be able to do yet.
Yeah.
But
I would be standing on eggshells with the rule set, so they are very, it's impressive,
right.
the consideration they take as well.
Here we go, 2 minutes left to separate. Cameron Lee Griffiths in the pink, Ryder Hay in the orange and black.
Yeah.
And we've had a proper battle here.
Yes. Yes, straight shots. Looking to punch at the chest maybe, just to deter his man from wrestling in.
Yeah. The headshot on the feet is open, but they're not. Again, that's nice that they're not sort of cherry picking all the time, because it would be. Oh, lovely.
That's a lovely shot on the exit. Yeah, in and out. And that's the thing. As soon as that rule set opens up, where the head is open, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to go for the head.
No, it just means you can.
Yeah.
It gives your opponent something else to protect.
Most definitely. Good ring generalship. He's managed to hold the middle just a little longer this round.
This is certainly a Cameron Lee Griffith round so far, I think. But now
he's
with a minute to go,
you could say he's going through the gears.
Here, you could say that. But he's underneath, trying to get under the hips.
Yeah, lovely shot. Cameron looking
he does not want to go down here.
No. And these are these finite moments that could
absolutely
decide the round.
The work of the stand-up right now is still enough. Now he's turned his man.
Lovely.
Either look for the takedown or disengage, because you were doing fine when you were holding the center of the cage.
Yeah.
25 seconds left to work.
With 25, you'd maybe look disengage, try and put your stamp on there, or maybe try for a takedown, but both of these guys.
Oh, there we go. And then straight, I don't mind that. He disengages, works the body, and then gets straight back in. And again.
Really good work from both of these guys.
But Ryder Hay just pushes again forward, throws some heavy leather to finish. Nice front kick. That's a great fight, boys. Fantastic.
Really impressive. Both guys, both should hold their heads high.
Absolutely. Hearts on sleeves there. They were willing to go out on their shield if they needed to.
That to me, junior, rule set, amateur B, that is the definition of what a fight should look like.
Absolutely wonderful, lads. Well done. After 3 hard-fought rounds, we have to go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. We have a unanimous decision in favor of your winner. In the red corner, Cameron Lee Griffith. And ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause, Ryder Hay.